Yeah, welcome to another video. So today we'll be utilising the leftover Spanish tortilla and I'm going to be making some corn fritters. So I've got some tin corn there. I'm going to puree that up with a batter mixture, okay, which consists of 2 eggs, some flour, a bit of baking powder, and I'll probably put some spices in there maybe as well, okay. But also to accompany that, I'm going to be making some breaded cauliflower like bites, okay, some sort of like shredded duck with like some nice lime in there, a nice hoisin and soy and mango sort of like sauce to it, okay. And also I'm going to be making like a beetroot, not that beetroot, I managed to get my hands on some really nice fresh beetroot. I'm going to use that for another day, okay. I'm using the cauliflower and coriander, fennel as well, but I've got some leftover beetroot there, okay. So the salsa is going to be beetroot, fennel, a bit of yellow tomato I think, some lime and a bit of dill, okay, and olive oil maybe, something like that, okay. And also I managed to get some really nice smelling anyway, I've never had it. It's brown rice vinegar. It smells much nicer than white rice vinegar, okay? So I'm going to put that in the sauce. So first of all, what I'm going to do is basically get these cauliflower florets, okay, in the oven. You can deep fry them, but I'm doing a healthier option. I'm going to bake them, okay? So what I'm going to do is dip them in the batter. Then I've actually made some breadcrumbs in the breadcrumb mix and put them on a tray in the oven for half an hour, just say. I haven't even blanched them, okay? Just cut them quite slim, okay? So the breadcrumb mix, all that was, I'm going to put that in there. I didn't buy it, I just made it. So I just got 2 fresh bits of bread. I baked them in the oven like for 10 minutes or 15 minutes or something to dry the bread out. And then I just blended it, okay? And as you can see, that's like really nice, like wholemeal breadcrumbs, okay? Quite fine as well. Okay, just give that a little stir. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to oil this tray, okay, just a bit, managed to get some more rapeseed oil. Use a brush, okay, just brush the tray with oil. You can use parchment paper as well, probably better, absorbs a bit of the grease as well, stops it, it's non-stick obviously, but foil is the second option. I haven't got parchment paper today, so that's fine. Okay, that's fine. So, just going to do this quickly, okay? So dip your cauliflower floret in the batter mixture, okay? Like so. And then just give it a little toss in the breadcrumbs, okay? Like so. And just sort of like pat it down. Okay. So, and that's like going to be like a breaded, crispy cauliflower floret. But what I might do, in fact, I might just season that slightly, because I'm not putting obviously any salt in the food. Yeah. So what I might do is just add a little bit of curry powder to this breadcrumb mix, just a little bit. Just a little sprinkle of that. Managed to get myself hold of some really nice paprika, okay, in the tin. It's really dark red, okay, so, oh, that's way too much. So, put some of that back in. Cool, that was very lively. Okay, just put a bit in there. That's fine. It smells lovely, that. It's really deep red, okay. Just give that breadcrumb mix a little stir, yeah? Mix up those spices, okay? Just going to add a little bit of flavour, that's all, to the breadcrumb mix. That's what I want. Okay. What I might do, to save getting my hands dirty, put it on a little, I knew that I got that out for some reason, I forgot why I got it out, but that's fine. So, if you just put it in there, like so, dip it around, swirl it around, mixture, and then give it a little swirl in there. Well, I don't know if this is going to work, but should do. Should be less messy on my fingers anyway. Yeah, and give it a little tap, and that's like that's better actually, to be honest. And that looks nicer as well. It's almost like a dark red or like a little terracotta kind of colour, like cauliflower stalk. So I'm just going to quickly do these. Okay, stir around. I've preheated the oven. Okay. Give it a swirl around the breadcrumb mix. Okay. That's it. And then the good thing about putting it on a stick, you can just tap it on the edge of the bowl, right? And that just gets off any loose bits. It's quite good. But what I'm also going to do is utilise this batter, yeah, for the corn fritters as well. Yeah, but I need to add a little bit more egg to there, okay, and also the pureed corn. But at least I don't have to make two batter mixtures. I managed to find a way of how to utilise the rest of that batter as well, yeah. Also the tortilla, you know. It was quite a challenge, to be honest. It almost kept me up at night, thinking how am I going to utilise this leftover tortilla, yeah? Because it's obviously just a pre-cooked like dish with like egg and vegetables, you know, there's nothing much. What else can you do with it, you know? But I'm just going to mash it up and then basically coat it in like a batter, a corn batter, yeah? With some actually chunky corns in there as well to make it kind of taste like yeah, freestyle like corn fritters, I guess. Let's just try and get this done as quickly as possible, yeah? Shake off the excess. There's quite a few of these to do. I might not do all of them. I'll probably cut off probably too many bits of cauliflower because it's quite a big, you know, not a big meal, but it's quite a bit of work I've got to do today. Yeah, because it's lots of like little dishes. You know, almost like it's like street food, isn't it? You know, not quite Mexican, but it's like a mismatch. Yeah. Bit of a mix and match. Okay. There's going my whisk. Lucky I actually I do need. No, actually I don't need that because I'm going to use the blender. It's fine. I've been panicking for 1 second there, guys. I was going to do this in advance, but then I thought, well, you know, it's nice to show you guys, yeah? I could have probably done a few, do you know what I mean, and then showed you a few. That probably would have been the best way, but hey, I've started now, so what can I do? Sorry about the little wait, okay? I think I'll just do one more, okay? That's it. Make sure all the cauliflower's coated, just sort of give it a little round tap out, yeah? Use the other hand to sort of like pile on the breadcrumbs so when it's on that stick, yeah? So like that. Give it a tap, and off it comes. Okay, so that's 4. That's like 8. Yeah, so that's 4 each. That's fine. That goes into the oven, yeah? And I want that 175. And I'm going to put that, I'm going to check it after 20 minutes, okay? That's fine. Wash my hands. Then hand in egg mix. Okay, now that's done. I'll put the breadcrumbs to one side over there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just make, I'm going to put a bit more egg in this. This is going to be the batter for the fritters, okay? Instead of the whisk, it's already pre-whisked that egg anyway. That's fine. Because obviously the actual mix that I made for the cauliflower bites only had 1 egg, yeah? So the fritters have 2 eggs, that's why I'm making another one, okay? That's fine. So what I'm going to do is pass some corn in there, yeah, like so. Hold some back, okay, because I want some bitey bits of corn in there, whole bits of corn, okay. So what else goes in there? Trying to think now, what else goes in this mixture? What else can I put in there? Corn fritter bit. Do you know what? I'll put a little bit of turmeric in there. A bit of turmeric in there. That's what I'm thinking, because it's yellow. Yeah, just a little sprinkle of turmeric, yeah? A little bit of pepper. So I'm not putting any salt, so I have to get I've got to get my flavours, my seasoning from lots of other things, okay? If you obviously add in salt, then you don't need to probably add turmeric, you just add a bit of salt in there, do you know what I mean? A bit of pepper, and that'll be the job done, do you know what I mean? But I need to get my flavours from elsewhere, okay? Okay, that's good. So what I'm going to do now, utilise this pot. I had the breadcrumbs in it, and then I'm just going to pour this mixture in there like so, yeah? And this will be the corn fritter mix. That's fine. So I'm going to blend that up. Just whiz it up, you know, quickly. Only for a second, okay? Nice. Corn batter, really nice. Okay, that's all good. So the next job, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to mash up this tortilla, as you can see. I'll show you that. It holds its shape quite well. It's really, yeah, it's quite a tasty tortilla, yeah? It's just, you could have that for lunch as well. So I'm just going to bung that in, get that out of the way, put that in the sink. Give my hands a little rinse. Okay, so I'm just going to roughly bash up this tortilla, okay? In fact, what I might do first of all, just rip it up with my hands. Save a bit of time, yeah? And then I can mash it. Yeah? Okay, wash my hands. And I think by the time I've actually got that corn fritter batter in there, okay, and some corn kernels, yeah, into this, I don't think you ever know that it was a Spanish tortilla, okay? I'm hoping so. It's obviously got pre-cooked egg in there, you know, this is not ideal, this is not how you make a corn fritter, okay, but this is the only thing that I could, well, one of the things that I could think on how to utilise it, okay? So I'm just going to mash that up, okay? All the potatoes, just mash it up, yeah? That's fine. Good. So that's almost like a bit of a paste now. Like an eggy sort of chorizo potato paste. Interesting. First time I've done this, guys, so I don't know how it's going to work out, but again, in my mind it does. Okay? That's fine. So what I'm going to do now that's done, I've got some nice, I've shredded some duck, okay, duck breasts. So I'm just going to heat up the wok, got a little bit of rapeseed oil in there, yeah? And I'm just going to add this duck to the pan. Okay. I want this duck to be quite crispy, okay, that's why I'm putting it on now. Yeah, I want this to be quite crispy. So then what I'm also going to do now that batter's done, what I'm going to do is going to make the sauce for the duck, okay? In goes some mango, finely chopped like fresh mango, okay? Really nice mango as well, yeah? Green, it's green, okay? For some reason the green ones taste nice. Okay, so I'm just going to put that on the back one there because that's quite hot. Just get that heated up, you know. I'm going to put a squeeze, yeah, of hoisin sauce in there. That always goes nice to like about a tablespoon. And then probably like 2 teaspoons of light soy sauce, okay? And then just use a spoon, yeah? Give it a little stir around. So that's all the mixture in there, yeah? And then also I'm going to give it like a squeeze of lime, okay? So the lime is over here. Nice squeeze of lime in there. Half a lime. Lime and mango always go really well, okay? Stop it, it would sort of like neutralise the soy sauce a little bit as well. Even though it's reduced salt, I don't want it to taste that salty. I want it to taste more sweet and tangy, yeah? And a bit zingy, yeah? That's what I'm looking for. Fry this duck up. So once I've got a bit of colour on this duck, and that sauce is heated through, then I'll basically just transfer that sauce, yeah, to here. I'm just putting it on there just to get it going, okay? Just to save a bit of time. If you're doing it at home, you can just wait, yeah, and add it directly to here, okay? I want it to be quite crispy. So what I'm going to do, that's fine, that's actually bubbled up already nicely, so I'm going to put that in there now. And then what I'm going to do is put a little bit of rice wine vinegar in there. Just it comes out, just splashes out, yeah? So just a few little splashes. This is only to deglaze the pan, okay? So give it a little shake round to get all that flavour, yeah, from around the edge of the pan, and then transfer that in there, okay? And that's it. And that's that. Turn it down now. Yeah? And this will all help. This will stop the duck from drying out, okay? It will just help it like, what I'm looking for is all that to be reduced down, like really like sticky, almost like sweet mango hoisin sauce, yeah? Around the duck, okay? And then I'll be able to cut the duck up even more maybe. Okay, but that's going to take a little while, yeah? Just to reduce down. Slowly, yeah? Don't rush it. But also what I've got is some, how the Chinese do it, like finely sliced like spring onion, yeah? I might hold a little bit back just to garnish the plate with. But I'll put a couple in there, okay? Just adds a bit of flavour in there. Turn it up to a medium heat, I reckon. Just until it gets going, yeah? That's it, let that do its thing. Okay, these fritters. So what I'm thinking is maybe use a rusty ring maybe, yeah? Just to hold its shape when I pile it all in there. And then what I'm going to do is fry them, okay? So you want quite like a wide pan, a deep pan, okay? What I will do is, once I've actually done it in here, prepped it, then I will move that duck over to this burner, okay? Because then I can actually, when I'm ready to cook the fritters, I ain't going to cook them yet because they probably only need like a few minutes each side, okay? But okay, that's fine. So what I'm going to be doing is packing these fritters. First of all, just put like a little bit of rapeseed oil in the pan. I shouldn't have actually done that because I've got my, well it's fine actually, I just use my brush and then brush it around and actually I gazed it right, that's fine. Just a little, you just want it to stop. In fact, you want a bit more because these are fritters, okay? I'm not deep frying them, but they need quite a bit of oil, yeah, because they want to like get really crispy, yeah. It's the batter, yeah. So that's fine. Make sure you coat the whole pan with a brush, okay? That's fine. What I might do is just what am I going to do now? I might just assemble them in this pan here and then scoop them up. I'm just thinking because I don't want to I want to heat this up first before I put them in there, okay? So actually I can put them in here, okay? Because I'm only putting this there. I won't put the fritter batter mix in there, okay? So just pile that in, yeah? hold that in the rosti ring, okay? Turn that down now. That's reducing down nicely, getting a bit sticky. That's what I want. Just want that mango to like really like almost like dissolve a little bit, yeah? Soften up. That's it. You just give that a little stir now and again. And this, I'm just packing this. This is what my in theory that I'm having, yeah. Just packing. So that's one done. Yeah, and then another one. Pack the other rosti ring, yeah, with that tortilla. Okay. It's interesting because it's got chorizo in it, you know. The potatoes obviously help binding it all together, which is good, yeah, and the egg, obviously. So I'm interested to see what the chorizo is going to taste like with the corn fritter batter. Obviously I never had it before, but this is like almost, it's just leftover meals, isn't it? Making it up with what you've got left. So you see how it goes, guys. I'll let you know. That's fine. So that's prepped already, ready to go, yeah. And what I'll do is I'll pour the corn fritter batter on that, yeah. And then it will sort of like soak. What I might actually do is just prick it, yeah. Make a couple of pricks in there, yeah. Quite a few pricks, so it allows the batter to soak down into it, okay. Yeah, just prick it quite a few times. But I still wanted it compressed to hold its shape, okay? That's it. That's fine. Okay, I can turn off that duck now. And switch the pan over, okay? Just leave that and I'll reheat that, yeah, once I'm ready to serve. Okay, so what I want to do now is do the beetroot salsa, okay? First of all, what I do is add a couple of corn kernels to the batter mix, yeah? Before I forget. That's fine. Just a few in there, yeah? Okay, so what I'm going to do is get beetroot, just finely slice it up. Another beetroot, so 2 beetroots, I reckon. Careful because beetroots can be a bit slippery, and also that's why I'm using this bowl here, because rather than the worktop, because it stains. It's not the reason why I'm wearing a dark red t-shirt though, by the way. So, but don't use a white one, whatever you do. Okay, so that's good, just roughly chopped there. You put the lid back on that to avoid any accidents, yeah? Put that to one side. Okay. So this fennel now, let's see what's going on with this fennel. So what do I want to do? I'll probably just cut that a bit like that, yeah? I reckon so. I'm thinking I might just grate some in there, yeah? Rather than chop it. I want it quite fine, to be honest. Yeah, so let's just grate some fennel in there. Yeah, just like thin little strips of fennel. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? A little bit of fresh aniseed flavour in there. Because obviously beetroot's quite like a dominant force, yeah? So you've got to counteract it with something also that's, you know, got a little bit of punch to it. Otherwise it will just be all beetroot. So you can see how we go with that, yeah? That's it, that should be enough, to be honest. I'll utilise that fennel for another day, to be honest. Definitely, I'm not going to waste that. Okay, so that's good. Just give it a little mix up with your hands, that's fine. That's it. Okay. Just going to wash my hands. How long has these corns got? They've got 6 minutes. I'm just going to check. Yeah, that's fine. 6 minutes. I'm going to turn out to gas mark 200. Okay, just to be on the safe side. Okay, about 200. Yeah. I'm going to turn it up. Okay, we put a bit of lemon in there, I reckon. Get rid of any pips. Nice little squeeze of lemon, probably like a third of a lemon, to be honest, not much. Sprinkle of dill. So like less than a teaspoon probably. Okay. Just get a little teaspoon if you can. A little bit of olive oil. Olive oil is better for dressings, okay, than rapeseed oil. Okay, that's fine. I've actually got some fresh basil because I'm adding a couple of tomatoes. Basil goes nice with tomato. So I'm just trying this out. Again, I've never made this one before. So a little bit of basil. Yeah, smells nice. Fresh basil. Because I'm using dried dill. I'm not sure about the actual flavour that it's going to bring. Yeah, normally I'd use fresh dill. I don't have any. So as long as I can put one fresh herb in there, then it makes me feel better with it. Yeah. That's it. Good. So just mix that up. Yeah. So every time you add an ingredient, just give it a little mix. Yeah. Now I'm just going to chop a couple of these little nice sweet yellow cherry tomatoes. I'm going to probably cut them into like quarters. Yeah, just like that, a little bit. That's it. Let's just check this duck. I'm going to tear it open. It's very moist still. Do you know what? That's fine because what I do is I'm going to heat it up again and then it can handle that. I don't want to cook it fully, or to the max that it can take. And then if I cook it again, it will just dry out. I mean, obviously duck is typically served like quite pink, but that's like if you're, in fine dining and and you have like a duck breast, yeah, with like nice crispy skin or whatever. Yeah, that's not what we're doing today. We're having like almost like a soft sort of like pulled duck, yeah, almost, yeah, not pulled duck, but like not crispy duck because it ain't got skin, but it's like almost just like I guess like duck slivers, yeah, roasted duck slivers. However, which way you want to put it. Okay, that's fine, and that's the salsa, yeah. That's the beetroot, fennel, tomato, dill, and basil with a little bit of olive oil salsa. And now I'm just going to let that, put that in the fridge. Okay, it's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start cooking these fritters now. I reckon so. That's got 2 minutes left, so it's 20 minutes, so that's 18. Yeah, so I'll put it in for another, 10 minutes, so that would be 12 minutes there. That's good. 12 minutes. I'm just going to whack that up to like 210, yeah, just for the final 10 minutes, whack it up. So I'm heating this pan up quite high, yeah, so it can handle, I want these to be quite crispy, okay. And once they're actually done, they will keep warm in the pan anyway, so that's why I'm cooking them now. Okay, I'm just going to like put this back on the hob now, give that like another like 5 minutes or so. Put a little bit of lemon in there, a little bit more lime in there. So. Give it a little whiz round here, make sure that So what I'm doing is almost like browning the bottom of that tortilla slightly, yeah? Okay, so now what I can do, just grab a spoon somewhere. Sorry, just get another spoon. The reason why I'm using a spoon, because I want to get like these bits of corn in here. I could have actually, it's alright, you just spoon it now. Pour that in. Pour it in. Give it a little shake, yeah, before these rusty rings get too hot, okay? Just give it a little shake, and that will help it like settle down to the bottom. You can give it a slight little pull, and then let the weight of it go back down, okay? Top it up a little bit. That's it, that's fine. And then what I do, I'll take that rusty ring off. Let that corn fritter just sort of like spread over it. Yeah? That's fine. And then the same with this one. Okay? So it's almost like creates a pool around it, almost like a fried egg, yeah? So that's going to cook. And then what I can do is just pour a little bit more on, yeah? And then I can cut them to shape after, yeah? But that's just making sure that even like the bottom of the tortilla has got the batter on it. I will flip it, okay? That's good. That's looking better now. That's crispy now. So I'm just going to turn that down to quite a low heat now, just to keep it warm. It's duck warm. And that's what you're looking for, yeah? Caramelized mango sort of soy sauce, like hoisin sauce. Yeah. So what I want is a little spatula. Got this one, that might be alright. That's good. It's like the batter. Just going to cut them now, just to check. I think that's. Going to flip it. Then I'm going to add a little bit more of the batter mix on this side where it didn't actually get some on the bottom. You could have actually, rather than rusty ring, I'm just going to pour it on again, pour it all on. You could have actually, instead of rusty rings, a little afterthought, you could have actually just made like, with your hands like patties, okay? And then just done it like that, I guess. Okay. Turn that down. Okay, I'm just going to leave that now, and then I'll flip it again. Okay, I think that's everything. So what I'll do, in fact, I've got this tomato avocado here. But all I was going to do with that, it's probably not worth showing you, is going to mash the avocado, chop some coriander in there, a squeeze of lime, and that's basic, and or maybe lemon as well, and that's about it. So I'll just show you a picture once it's all plated up, yeah?